What's up, guys? Welcome back to the $1 million challenge, where I started with $1, trying to get 1% profit every single day through sports betting, gambling, and investing until we get to $1 million. Right now, we're sitting on day 410 of this challenge, and we're sitting at $5,209. We're going to try to do 3 days of playthrough today. I do have some sports bets for the day. So this is back from February 28th, 2026. We had a lot of sports bets, and every single one lost. So we did lose some money. Not the best day ever. But our crypto did go up a little bit. As you can see, we went up about $40 in crypto, which I hold Bitcoin and XRP. And it kind of saved us a little bit. But our 1% profit goal should be $52 for the day. Our 4% stop loss is $208. And since we lost money sports betting, we have to get like $58. We had $2 in bonuses for the entire day, so $2 isn't that much. But yeah, we're trying to get 58 bucks. We're gonna hop into the website and see if we can make some profit. All right, so I vaulted everything that we have, which is only $212. We pretty much have like 2 days of stop loss right now, and then well, that's 1 day of stop loss pretty much, and then we have another day of stop loss, which is $208. We're gonna try to start off with an $8 bet here on Originals Blackjack, and I'm gonna try to just kind of freestyle today. I don't really have a set game plan. Usually when I come into a video, it's time to play. I usually come up with some sort of game plan for the session, but today I really don't have one, to be honest. I'm just trying to freestyle a little bit. I'm gonna bounce around from different games, just kind of play with the vibes, man. And we get a loss right there. Trying to get this maybe up to like 18 bucks on here, and then I'll try to get out of here if we can make some profit. That's very hard to do, obviously. Let's lock in here. We've got 7 ace against the 4, and I'm just double checking that is a double. We're on a $5 bet, and we lose that. I'm gonna go up to a $10 bet here. I usually don't like to double up the bet size because I tend to get a ton of losses, but hoping this can pull through a little bit. All right, there's a win right there. Let's try to go on a little streak here. We have 2 7s against a 5. I'm checking every hand if I don't know for sure. So 2 7s against a 5 is a split. Oh boy, 17 will be a stand, and then a 13 against a 5 is a stand as well. And he's gonna beat both of us. Both hands right there, just cooked. This is a rough start here. Really rough start. We're down 42 bucks so far, and we're getting toasted as usual, man. I shouldn't have hit that. I don't know why I hit a 17. All right, we're down tremendous. We're down tremendous. We'll come back though. We're gonna come back. I have faith. All right, there's a blackjack. We'll take that. Let's try getting a little hot streak here. All right, maybe not. Let's try though. Let's try getting a little hot streak. Take a push there. Stay in that 13. Okay. 17 against a 6. We'll take that push. 13 against a 6. We're gonna stand on that. 21. Unbelievable, dude. That's so crazy. Yeah, this isn't looking good. This is not looking good. We just keep getting pushes. They get so many aces. What is going on with that? That's so nuts. Oh my gosh. We have 5 wins and 13 losses. And we just keep pushing. We just keep pushing. Not pushing forward. We're just pushing our hands. This is brutal. This is so brutal. 11 against the 9 is going to be a double. Okay, that's big. We'll take that. Yeah, I'm hesitant to increase this anymore. Just $10 bet size is pretty big. Oh my gosh, dude. We've lost like 25% of our hands so far. In blackjack, that is crazy. All right. Another ace gets 21. All right, this is just not going our way. I might pull out of here soon. If we're down like $100, I'm probably gonna pull out. Which at that point, you're already pretty much cooked. All right, 2 6s against a 10. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hit that. Oh man, I'll do one more hand. We'll see if we can go on a crazy streak here. There's a blackjack, we'll take that. Definitely need that where we're sitting. And we bust right there. 2 3s against a 9 is just a hit. 15 is gonna be a hit. Okay. So what's the $12 for a hand here, just to get a flat bet or a flat $70 down. All right. I'm gonna go up to $15 for one hand. 14 against a 3. Just bust. Okay, that's big. Let's go back down to $10. All right. Stay at $10. 14 against the 14 is a stand. Not bad. Not bad. There's a blackjack. All right, we are coming back. This is unbelievable. 6 ace against the 2. What is that? Just a hit. All right. And that's basically a 7 ace. Which I can't double that against the 2. I think I'm just gonna stand that. Don't do it. He did it. He did it. You got a 21. All right. Probably should get out of here. We came back a lot. I really want to get back to break even though. I really want to get back to break even. All right. Gotta hit the 16. Pull a 20. Oh, he gets a 21. No way, dude. No way. 8 against a 5 is just a hit. Stand that. We'll take the push. Stand the 15 against the 2. We lose that hand. 9 ace against a 10. I think that's just a stand. Yep. All right. Take another push. All right. Let's not go back down here. 9 against a 6 is a double. It's pretty significant double here. Get a 14, just bust. Oh man. All right, starting to go back down. Starting to go back down. Got a blackjack. 14, we'll stand that. Just bust, dude. Oh my gosh, 3 aces. 10 against a 10. All right, we get 21. That's pretty good. Dude, so many blackjacks from the dealer. All right, we're starting to get cooked again. Stand at 19. He pulls a 20, bro. Oh my gosh. That's not good. All right, he did bust. This is stressful as all can be. Yeah, we're going right back down. Dude. 2 ace against the 10. 2 ace against the 10. Just a hit. Hit that. 21. Okay. I don't know why I always play originals blackjack. It just like never goes smooth. I was just trying to get like 2 wins and look where we're at. Come on. All right. All right. I'm gonna go for a $15 hand here. Probably just once. Hopefully we can get a win. 13 against a 6 is a stand. That's tough. That's real tough. All right. Should I get one more in 15? 6 ace against a 7 is just a hit. That's not good. Gotta hit that again. Gotta hit that again. We get a 20. Crazy pull. All right. Let's go back to $10 here. Hit the 16. He has 17, he has a 20. All right, 18 against the 10. We lose that. 14, got a hit. Coming through with the 20. We get that win. All right. Push. Dang, man. Come on, don't have it. He has it. Of course. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here soon. We're almost like 60 hands in. And I'm getting ripped. Come on. Okay, 20. We win that. 4 ace against the 9. It's just a hit. Got 12, gonna hit that. Stand the 17. Of course he's gonna pull the 19. Unreal, dude. Let's go back to a $15 bet for one hand here. Hopefully we can get a win. We have 2 4s against the 10. That's going to be a hit. 18, we lose that. 13 against the 9, we're gonna hit that. 15, we bust again. Oh, that's not good. We're down so bad. Gotta hit the 12 against the 2, we bust. Shouldn't up my bet. Staying at 14. Just pull 20. We're down $100, dude. 21. This is crazy. I mean, realistically, dude. Oh my gosh. That's so nuts, bro. 21 again. Realistically, we should be getting close to like a 50-50 on Blackjack. Like somewhat close. All right, I'm playing by the book. Should be pretty close to 50-50. We've lost like 1/3, or we've only won like 1/3 of these bets. All right, we have an 11 against the ace. 11 against an ace. It's just, it's a double. All right, that's disgusting. And we get a 12. Dude. We're pretty much cooked at this rate. 6 ace against a 3. 6 ace against a 3. It's a double. Dude, you can't make that up. You can't make that up. I can't believe that, dude. That's terrible. I mean, I shouldn't up the bet there. I'll admit it. But let's see. We did 69 hands at a 40% win rate. That's so bad. Let's go into let's see. I might just try something like super long shot. I'm gonna go to Kino. We're gonna try to just get a crazy multiplier here. I'll go with like 50 cents maybe. And this is an 81x if we hit this, which would be like $40. This is like super high risk, but dude, we pretty much just busted, so just see if we can recover a little bit. Yeah, because at this point I have to pretty much win like $250 with where I'm at. Honestly, I should probably just call it. We'll give it a shot though. We'll give it a dollar bet. Can't win if you don't try. Right? We hit it. Oh my gosh. 81x. We just got $80. Okay. The question is now, do we try to get this again? Let's try some different numbers. If we come back from this, dude, I might be the GOAT. I might be the GOAT. Oh my gosh. Did we hit it again? Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna We got to get out of this game. We got to get out of this game. Let's go into diamonds here. And let's do our old reliable. Let's start off with a 50-cent bet. And every time we lose, we will increase a unit. Then every time we win, we'll decrease. But we need to get a good set of wins because we don't have much to play with. I guess we do actually. I was thinking we had 80 bucks, but now we actually got double that. All right, well, we're gonna rock with this for a little bit. Let's go over to diamonds, and we should have 5x there. Let's go to like $1.50. I just want to be able to track this a little bit better. I can't believe we just hit that Kino twice. That was insane. And I really don't want to mess this up now. So the fact that we just got 160 bucks on Kino is bananas. And I don't want to blow this. So let's try to get this back. It is asking for a lot. This would be a crazy comeback though. Okay, 550. I won't do this the entire time, I promise. I just want to try to work this for a little bit. We did bust last episode, trying this strategy. So it was the first time I did bust though. But overall, we are in profit on this strat. We'll see if it can bring us out of the hole a little bit today. Start to go on some pretty big bet sizes, and we're about to bust. We got a few more bets than us. Not looking too hot though. We have less wiggle room because we're down tremendous coming into this. We probably have like 5 more bets. There's a 3x. Let's go back to like a $9 bet. There's a 2x. Okay. Need another big hit. Need another big hit soon here. There's a 2x. Okay. Nice. 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 We'll keep dropping this. Alright, it's starting to cook. Dude, that's crazy. We just had like 5 wins in a row. 6 wins maybe. It's working. Crazy hot streak right now. Need to keep going though. Okay. We need like a 3 or 4x. That would really help us out. There's a 3x. Let's drop this down to like a $5 bet. There's another 3x. Let's go down to $4. Okay. 350. Oh boy. All right. Dude, this is a very stressful day so far. I did not expect this video to start off like this. This is nuts. We are wagering a lot of money though, which is always good. We're only down 10 bucks from where we're at on diamonds. Just need to keep it cooking. Keep it cooking. There's a 3x. We'll go back down to like $1.50. Okay. All right, ton of losses. Ton of losses. There's a 4x. Let's go back down to like $2. Nice. $1.50. There's a 4x. We're in profit on diamonds. All right. Let's restart here. I'll do this like one more time until we get some profit. And then we'll get out of here because I don't know if I'm in the mood to be running this today. We already had enough stress. Okay. I just want to hit that 50x again, man. I'm waiting for that day. We hit it once already. There's a 3x. But hitting that, there's another 3x. Okay, let's go down to like a 250. Nice. There's another 3x. All right, I think that's enough profit on here. I mean, overall, we're still down $35. Let's get into a different game real quick. Yeah, so live stats just reset. We're down, I think, 30. Let's do the math real quick. We started at 208. Yeah, we're down 33 bucks. Okay. We're gonna do high-low. I'm gonna start with $1. We're gonna be going for a 3x. And then every time we lose, we're going to increase our bet by 1.5 until we make profit. So there's a 3x. We'll cash that out. All right, let's keep this going. I'm pretty much just looking for anything that's 60% chance is kind of iffy. I like a little bit more than that. There's like a 70% chance. There's a 3x again, so we're gonna cash that out. And like really the best way to the strategy works out is if you get some losses and you start increasing your bet size. So we'll go up to $1.50 here, increase it by 1.5, and yeah, the bigger the bet size, obviously we get a bigger win, so that's kind of what we're looking for. Let's go up to 225. Skip that. Skip. All right, increase this again to 338. 338. It's increasing by 1.5. We'll see if we can work this up. Maybe not. 1.5 up to 506. Okay. The bets are gonna get way bigger, way faster at this rate. Yeah. Okay, we're up to a 759. Skip that 7 there. Let's skip that. We only need a little bit more. There's a 3x. So we'll cash that out. Go back to $1 bet. Just try to speed run this a little bit. There's a 3x. Run it back. Okay, there's another 3x. And we'll keep pushing. Try to get this to... let's skip that. We just need like a safe bet here. We lose. Trying to get this to like back to 208 on this game. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna run this for a little bit. Let's go up to 225. Like I said, I'm just trying to speed through this a little bit. I'm purely just looking at the numbers here, the percentages, and anything that's pretty much, cash that out, pretty much anything that's better than like 60% chance of going for it. There's a 3x. But yeah, you get on a crazy loss streak, this will start to eat away at your, the bet sizes get pretty big and start to eat away at your bankroll. That was crazy. I did not mean to do that. I just did a 20% chance and we hit that. Nice little profit though, for sure. We're gonna cash that out. All right, let's restart back at $1. Getting pretty close to, I think we need like $11 from where we're at, so we're getting pretty close. Cash that out. Lose that. Let's go to 1.5 and run it back. All right, 225. Nice. There's 3x. Cash that out. Need like $5. We're almost there. Let's go to 150. Let's see here. Okay. There's another 3x. Cash that out. We need like $3. Lose that. Let's go back to 150. I think if we pull this off, we should be... Oh, we lost. 225. I think if we get another win here, we should be back to where we started the entire day. We just need to get it a win though. Let's do that. Alright, 209. We're pretty much back to where we started. We started at 208. I can't believe we recovered that. That is crazy. Whew. Stressful as all can be, dude. Alright, let's reset the live stats. We're gonna just restart the day pretty much. I know we already went through like 26 minutes here, but we're gonna restart. Alright, we're coming into the wheel. I'm gonna try someone's suggested strategy from the Discord server. This is from Xness777. This is a wheel strat he suggested very recently, yesterday actually, as I'm recording this. He said we should do medium difficulty on the wheel, 30 to 50 segments. I'm gonna start off with 30 segments to see how this goes. But the idea is to start off with 10 cents. I don't know what his starting bankroll was. I'm gonna assume, since he told me to do this, it's relative to my bankroll. I prefer if you give me a unit size, you know, based on your playable balance, but we're gonna start off with 10 cents. Every time you lose, you're gonna double it up. And then every time you hit between a 1.5 and a 2x, or before a 2x, so 1.9x, anything under 2x, you're gonna half your bet after a win. Every time you hit a 2x, you're gonna decrease it by, you're gonna half it twice. If you hit a 3x, you half it 3 times. If you hit a 4x, you half it 4 times. Pretty self-explanatory, pretty simple. Let's give this a shot. So every time we lose, we're gonna double up. And I can see this getting pretty gross. We're gonna half it after a win under a 2x. Okay. So we hit that. We'll half it again. And he said never go below 10 cents. That's always the lowest bet. So we'll see how this goes. We're gonna try to rock with this. I should have increased the bet there. We'll just keep it where it's at. But every loss, we'll double it. Go back to 10 cents here. We'll double it. All right, we're gonna double this again. So we're gonna half this once. And then we're supposed to half it twice, but we're back to the base bet, so we'll leave it at 10 cents. We'll see if this can cook. So far, so good. I could definitely see this going on a crazy loss streak though and busting, especially with a martingale strategy. It's always scary. And yeah, it's gonna, here we go. It's gonna start increasing pretty quick. All right. Yeah, this is a scary strat. So we hit the 2x, we're gonna half this twice back to $1.60. Half it again twice. And double it. Yeah, well, this is scary, dude. This is real scary. We'll give it a shot though. We're gonna half it once there. Double it. Double it. We're gonna half this twice. Double it. I could probably run an auto strategy, I think, off this, but there's a 3x, so we're gonna half this 3 times. Half it once, half this twice, half it again. Okay. I mean, it's working, but we hit that 3x, which really helped us out. I'll run this for the whole day though. We'll see if we can get our entire profit off this. And this might be a new strat. We'll see. Half it twice. Alright. As soon as it hits that $3 bet size, it gets scary. Because after this, yeah, we're at a $12.80 bet size. Oh boy. $25. We hit the 4x. Whew, that is a scary strategy, man. But that fortunately hit the 4x on a $25 bet. You gotta think, if we would have lost that bet, we would have to do a $50 bet. And if we lose that, we're up to a $100 bet. That's terrifying. But that worked out as good as it could. We hit the 4x, the highest multiplier on a $25 bet size. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna enter that on the sheet. We got above our profit goal. We're supposed to get $58. We got 64. So we'll enter that in the sheet. We'll move on to the next day. Day 410 was a win. We got $65.26 in profit, which is 1.14% of our bankroll. So a little bit above the 1% profit goal. My heart is racing, dude. That was a stressful day. I'm glad we pulled it through, though. That was the Kino comeback, and then that Exness 777 strategy. Whew, we got lucky. We got lucky. Moving on to day 411, we're sitting at $5,306. No bonuses for the day, no sports bets for the day. We already made some progress between crypto. You can see we went up about $41 there. And then, yeah, I mean, our investment account pretty much went up $2. We already made some progress. So bankroll stayed flat. Then we got the crypto increase with the market. And then makes our 1% profit goal $53. And since we already made some progress, we have to get $21 in the website to reach our 1% profit goal with a 4% stop loss of $212. All right, so let's vault 61.26. That'll bring us down to our $212. Dude, I kind of want to run that back, dude. I mean, that's so risky, but I want to run it back. I'm gonna try it. We only need $21, so this is, I think, a little bit too risky for what I really need to do today. But I'll give it a shot. We'll see. We'll maybe just do it like one playthrough until we make some profit, if we can come through with it. Because, dude, once you hit that $3 bet size, like right now, it starts getting serious. It starts getting pretty serious. $6.40 bet, we lose. We're up to $12.80 bet. We hit the 4x. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna never do that strategy again. Because you gotta think, dude. I think if you hit with my stop loss 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After this would have been a $25 bet, 8 losses, a $50 bet, 9 losses, maybe 9 to 10 losses, and you're done. So that's pretty scary. Which a 50% chance of hitting anything, hitting a 0x is a 50% chance. So that's yeah, a little bit risky. Either way, we hit the profit goal again. We're gonna enter on the sheet, move on to the third day here. Day 411 was another win. We got $25.70 of profit, a little bit above the 1% profit goal. Another good day. Moving on to the next day. 412. Day 412. We're sitting at $5,333. We had $3 bonuses for the day. Again, no sports bets and not much movement with crypto or the stock market. So we need to get our 1% profit goal pretty much flat. We need $53 for the day, and we pretty much need to get $53 in the website. So we have $213 to work with. We're gonna try to get 1% using 4% of our bankroll. Coming into live blackjack, we're at a $25 table. I'm gonna reset the live stats. I'm gonna try to do. She's got a blackjack. So hopefully coming in at a good time here. We're gonna start with a $25 hand. All right. So for $25, if we can get one win, I'm going to try to go for a second win. If we get one loss, I think I'm just gonna be out of here. I'm not gonna play games. I'm not gonna rage bet. I'm not gonna push it. We'll see how this goes. I'm trying to play like fewer hands here. Start off with the 20s pretty good. Start off with the 20s really good. Against the 2, we're definitely gonna stand that. Like I said, hoping to get one win, and then if we can get a win, we'll try to run it back if I get a loss, or all right, let's just try to get a win here. Let's try to get a win here. I guess, all right, this will take a second, so I'll just explain it. If we get one win, I'm gonna try to use a $25 profit to get another $25. Oh no, don't do it. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, I thought we had that locked. All right, I'm running it back. I thought we had that locked. We did 20 against the 2 and they pulled a 21. That's insane. Our luck with Blackjack today, this video, has been terrible. Absolutely terrible. I know I said if I get one loss, I'm out of here. Which I probably should have stuck to my word. Because now we have a 12 against the 6. And that's not a good start. So we're going to stay in that. Oh, man. So, yeah, it's trying to use some bigger hands today. Keep a little bit shorter. I don't know if that was a move, though. Probably not. We're already down. Tremendous. Let's stick with the $25 hand. There's no chance we're up to 50 bucks. Because with my luck, I'll get a double or a split. And then I'll just be toast. Got a 7. I mean, 17 against 2 is not terrible, but she pulled a 21 with the 2 last time, so we'll stand it. Oh man, that's crazy, dude. I thought we had that first win as a lock. That's why I wasn't trying to speak too soon, because that stuff can happen, man. I hate seeing that happen. Unreal. We're only down 2 hands. Even though we're down 50 bucks, we're only down 2 hands, really. Alright, she busted. She did bust. Let's stick with the $25. Oh, man. So really this bet size is like 0.5% of our bankroll. Doing $25. What we're sitting at, $50 is like 1%, so we're really doing like 0.5% per bet here, which is like pretty big. I was just trying to think. Oh, 15. I was trying to think, like back in the beginning of the challenge, we were doing some like pretty big bet sizes like this, like 1%, 0.5% per bet. Literally every single bet we were doing like 0.5%, maybe 1/4%. Oh, we busted. Oh man. I was so tempted to do a $50 bet. It's probably so dumb though. But I always did talk about, man, once we get enough money, we're going to play live games more often, which I haven't done in a long time. I've been playing a lot of originals recently. But yeah, I feel like when I've been playing the live games, I just haven't been doing too good up until, I mean, I was playing the originals past handful of episodes, but before that, I was doing a lot of Blackjack live. I haven't done a ton of roulette or baccarat recently, but we always talk about playing live games because, you know, the originals can get a little bit sketchy. All right, that's not good. That's not good. That's terrible. We gotta hit that. Don't pull a 10. Anything but a 10. Ah, dude. I think I'm gonna stand on that, to be real. I'm gonna stay on the 16. I know it's not by the book, but dude, I at least want to have a shot. I at least want to have a shot. Oh, we would have pulled a 2. Yeah, I just messed up the table big time because I think we would have had I would have had the 2, I would have had 18, he would have had a 10, and then got a 21. So I completely just shredded the table doing that. That's a bad look. Hopefully she does not have a 20, or hopefully it works out. Okay, I just cooked the table and, you know, kind of ruined it for everyone else. Let's just go all in here. $110 bet. Kind of rage betting, honestly, but you know, like I said, the gameplay for today was to use bigger bet sizes, so we're sticking with that. We do have a 9, and that would be a double against the 4. We're just gonna hit. This would be a massive pull if we could pull this through. 12 against the 4 is just a stand. I'm gonna get rid of the live stats. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it pop up. I don't want to see it pop up. But I mean, realistically, dude, I think I'd rather do this than play like our first session of this video. I played what's 70 hands of blackjack on originals. I think I'd rather play like 4 or 5 hands and get decimated and play 70 and get decimated, you know? So hopefully she just busts here. She did. Holy, we came back. We came back. Oh my gosh. Dude. That's crazy. Oh, I can't believe we came back from that. Go back to $25 hand. All right, 15 against the 4, we're gonna stand. Dude. I'm taking years off my life with this challenge. We're so fresh too. I mean, we've been doing this for a year, but I still have a long way to go. But dude, there's days like this, man. It's been very stressful recently. I feel like we haven't had like any super easy days. She pulls a 20. I mean, we came back, so I'm not even gonna complain about that. Let's go for a $45 hand here. Trying to get, if we get a win here, we'll be $30 in profit. That's the way I'm looking at it. 18 against the 5 is not terrible. Not terrible. If we lose this, we down 60 bucks. So that'll be kind of tough. Kind of tough. I think either way, though, we're going to get out of this game. We're going to go into a different game, win or lose. Even though when I'm down in a game, I hate backing out if I'm down, but I think that's just, I got to get out of here. I can't be doing this. $15. She busted. We're up $30 in profit. We still need about $22, so let's get out of here and go into a different game. I'm gonna try going for a 10x on Limbo. Maybe an 8x. Go for an 8x. Start with a 50-cent bet. Every like 2 or 3 bets will increase it. I'm really gonna try to get this to like really going for like $40 total in profit. It's like $10 on here. Nothing extremely crazy. Nothing extremely crazy. I mean, really, I probably could do is just go to like a 20-cent bet. Hit it. Let's bring us down to a 2x. And let's go for 10 cents. Okay. Let's go to a $1 bet. And I'm gonna do the down bear strategy here. Just for a little bit. Not the rest of the day. Because we know how this goes. Back to a $1 bet. Okay. Getting pretty close. Back down to a $4 bet. I'm gonna go over to Limbo, see where we're at. I think that's where we started. 47, we're at 46. So back to $1 here. All right. So you get to 48. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Back down to $2. Trying to get to $48. There it is. Reset. Try to get to 49 now. That's our profit goal. Okay, back to a $5 bet. $4 bet. All right. $3 bet. And then a $2 bet. All right, we're $49. Now we're trying to get to 50. We got it. 51. 52. And I think we need like 52 and some change. So we'll try this one more time and hopefully be done. Just please be nice to us. Go down to $4. Oh, come on. Don't do this, bro. Don't do this. Don't do this, bro. Don't do this. We were $1 away. Oh my gosh. We are cooked. I think we're cooked. $13, back to $12. Ah, oh, this is why I stopped this strategy on Limbo. Okay, back to 11. Okay, back to 10. All right, back to 9. All right. Oh my gosh. $11, $12, 11, 10. That was a $1 bet. Supposed to be 10. All right, back to a $9 bet. Let's go down to like a $6 bet. 5. We need $1. We're just right back in the mix of it. $1. All right, we got it. We got $53. Oh my gosh, dude, this was a crazy video. We wagered $2,400. I guess it's not really that much. I felt like it was way more, but dang, dude, that was stressful. We got our profit goal again. We're gonna enter that in the sheet and wrap up the video. Day 412 was a win. We got our $53 in profit, so we made our 1% profit goal. Overall in the video, we have a total increase of $176, which 144 of that came from gambling today. And then we only had, I think we only had $5 in bonuses. So the other increases from crypto, not sports betting since we lost, and that's pretty much it. A little bit of crypto, a little bit of bonuses, gambling. Whew. I'm happy with that, but not really at the same time. There was a lot of points where we almost busted the bankroll. Stressful day, but stressful episode, but it worked out. It worked out, and we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm trying to look into some like different strategies, kind of go back to some different things, and yeah, I tried that today a little bit. But dude, that was a lot. That was a lot. I think I just took a year off my life. We're doing good. We're still a little bit behind the tracker. I would say maybe, I mean, could probably just do the math. Let's see how far behind we are. Percent. We're like 10% behind on the tracker. So that's where we should be. We're 89.9% of where we should be in the challenge. So not terrible. Got a lot of catching up to do though. And we'll keep it pushing, see if we can make some profit going forward. But that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you have any thoughts or suggestions, leave them below. Subscribe, like the video if you haven't already. Join the Discord server if you're not already in there. Don't gamble. It's a losing game in the long run. And do something smart with your money. Save it, invest it. And as always, take care of yourself. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. All right, peace.